Hello everyone, my name is Dustin, and this is a video review for the Saberforge Relic. This is the third saber I've ever purchased. The other ones I have owned are a Master FX Anakin Skywalker and a Hasbro FX Darth Vader. Um, I do not own the Anakin Skywalker anymore. I do own the Darth Vader. It's right here. Bam, bam, bam. This is my first video of this type. Um, Normally, I just do live videos from my PlayStation. I haven't done that in a while either. So, forgive me if this is not good. Anyway, so, my Saberforge Relic. It exceeded my expectations of what I thought it was going to be. Not that I thought it was going to be anything bad, because with as much money as I put into it, I expected it to be something special, but it was still um, just, I mean, I was floored. I mean, I've been wanting a what I call a high end saber for a long time now, for at least 10 years, and up until recently, wasn't able to afford one. And since my luck changed, um, I got one. And originally, I wasn't a fan of the crossguard design, but whenever I saw Saberforge's crossguard, I fell in love with it, and I figured if I had a character in the Star Wars universe, this lightsaber would be a direct um, compliment to that character. So, um, this is it. It really is stunning. This is the V2 weathered relic. Um, I This thing is lighter than I was expecting it to be. Not that that's a bad thing. It's still got some weight to it. I was just expecting it to be a beast because, compared to this one, it's very heavy. Um, that one's a lot lighter. Um, so yeah, I'll go through the body with you. So this is the skull crushing pommel. There's the speaker box. You're looking at it. The speaker is very loud. However, this computer doesn't pick it up very well. So whenever I turn it on, it might sound a little distorted. Um, do not base your opinion off of that, because this thing is very loud and has a very awesome voice box. Um, so moving on, we've got these little grooves and edges here. These edges are very sharp. Not so much that they'll cut you or anything, but if you're swinging around and playing with it, you are going to scrape yourself with it. Um, just FYI. So moving on, we got the grenade section, or the grip section, whatever you want to call it. And this is very, very comfortable. The metal that they use to create these are very smooth. It's weird. It's almost like you're grabbing silk. Um, I know that's a weird comparison, but it's just it's very smooth. It's great. So um, we have a little bit of a groove here between the end of the pommel and the beginning of the grenade section. Here's the D-ring, or not the D-ring, the CoverTech clip. At this time, I do not have a CoverTech for my belt. I will be getting one probably with my next check if I have enough money. So anyway, here is the activation switch with some accent and windows on each side. I like how the weathering is there's almost no weathering just on the inside here, but it's really cool looking. And then moving on, there is more accent and windows. It raises up, and there's accent and windows, and that's on both sides right here. Okay, and then you got these claws. These claws are also sharp. Um, Again, not that I think you'll cut yourself on them or anything like that, but um, you know, you can scrape yourself with them. I've done it. So, then you got the crossguard section. Um, these windows, they cut into the design, and not with the lighting here, but you can see where the blades exposed on both ends, and something. That's my phone. Right here, there are some grooves. This camera actually picks them up pretty well. I didn't notice these grooves until after having it for a couple of days. And honestly, I don't think I ever noticed it from the production pictures because, I mean, maybe if I had looked at the clean version of this saber, I might have noticed it, but I was not interested in the clean version of this saber. It just isn't as awesome, in my opinion. So then you've got the head of the emitter. I like the raised emitter. It's very cool. It's different. Um, the windows. I like, and I also like how these all represent each other the same, but this one's built a little bit differently, and it's a little bit higher than these, so it looks different. I don't know, kind of like it. So, without any further ado, I'll turn it on. Saber Cool Crimson. All right, and here we go. I have to make sure that doesn't hit me in the eye. These lights are very, very bright, and they hurt when they hit you in the eye. Yeah, it's a very loud sound, and I like how they replicate the I call it a combustion sound. Very cool. So now I'm going to take the blade plugs out, and I will let you see the lightsaber with all of its blades in. And these blade plugs are very easy to take out. Uh, it just takes one rotation, like that, and boom, out. This one though is a little bit of a pain in the ass just because of where it's located. Um, the the blade retention screw is right there, and right there with it, it's a little inconvenient. It's not that big of a deal though. So the one thing uh, I I feel like maybe could be better because this is a review video. Um, and I haven't taken this thing out and battled with it. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is better than what I think it is, but oh shit! 1 second. All right. Sorry, drop this. I feel like maybe the clashing sounds could be better because the clash sounds, unlike on the um, Hasbro and Master FX sabers, they don't go off of actual contact; they go off of motion. So, um, I mean, sometimes they're very responsive, sometimes they're not. I feel like it could be a little bit more consistent, or I don't know. They could bing a little bit more. I think, and I want to do a comparison between my Vader and this one too. I'll let you see this one first. Um, I got this 2010, I think. No, 2011. And I've played with this thing a lot. I mean, the emitter, or not the emitter, the activation boxes had had some scarring on there. Um, but I don't play with this too heavily. I go around, I hit the couches with it and stuff like that, but I don't play with it too hard because I'm afraid of breaking the bulb and not being able to get another one. This one's a lot less of a chore to put on than these are. So anyway, this is a well lit room. I'm in my living room. I got a light above me on, and I got the city of Houston beaming in from outside. So I'm going to stand up for both of these. We'll angle this a little bit better. All right, so this is the Darth Vader Hasbro FX. It's not loud at all, and it just turned itself off. It does have low battery. And something I don't like about these, the battery box is very complicated. I don't know what Hasbro is thinking, but you have to unscrew this right here in order to get to where the batteries are. It's a pain in the ass. So instead of just getting new batteries for it, I just decided not to. So anyway, what you've been waiting for. So you got an idea with how bright that is, and if you own one of those, you already know. So compared to this, you'll understand. Yeah. The color that I have is a blood orange. I don't know if you can tell that off of the screen. From what I see, it comes off as a more of a yellowish tint, like a very bright tint. But in person, this color is very red. It does have like a lava-ish hue to it, because it is red, but it's very bright. It's a bright, deep red. Yeah, so. See, this is what I was talking about with flash sounds. There we go. Here's the lockup sound. I like the lockup sound, and I like it because I feel like it could be used not only for the lockup, but Also, like you're deflecting lightning or something. It's really cool. But yeah, so this is and was a video review of the Saberforge Relic. Um, this is badass. This is the greatest thing I've ever owned. I will be buying another saber because I need to have something to duel with for me and my friends. Um, I'm also looking to purchase more sabers, and I also want to purchase one from the competitor to these, which would be Ultra Sabers. I feel like they're their ultimate competitor. Um, if anybody is willing to sell theirs, I am willing to buy as long as they're reasonably priced because I can't make purchases like this all the time. But um, yeah, if you have any, I'm willing to purchase them. Please contact me. Other than that, if you're in the Houston area and you want a duel, I'm down with that. If you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you watching my video, please hit the subscribe button, and because I plan on doing more videos. I've got a lot of things that I can talk about. I got a lot of collector's items. I've got this. I've got Power Ranger morphers and just stuff like that. So if you want to see more videos, please support me. And also, you can follow me on Twitch. My handle is KingDraven001. And on PlayStation Network, my handle is King Draven. No 001, just King Draven. And then on Xbox, I am Vikings Blood 825. 24. 824. Yeah, so, reach out to me. Let's become friends. Alright, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you later.